Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 30 player free for all battle here in South America. I think this spot's pretty good. We have a decent halo of players around us, but they're pretty far away. One thing I do want to address though, a lot of people have been asking me, why do you always use a blank name? Why not just come up with something like unique and fun? Just anything. The big reason why I don't do that is because I am a clan leader. My name in the lobby is highlighted in purple. So even if I used a fake name, I think people would see a non-clan attached name highlighted in purple and be able to figure out prior in the lobby that I am in fact Corgi Circus and I'm recording a video. So that's the primary reason I don't do it. Leaving it out completely blank still underlines like the circle right next to my name, but it doesn't actually, it's kind of harder to catch. So that's the primary reason I do it, but it has come up enough that I just wanted to quickly address it. But anyways, let's get back to the game here. And we are attacking for 11%, a little bit distracted, but we can go down a little bit higher. That's good. A little bit laggy here. Holy cow. Servers are adjusting, I suppose, but we're still in the money. Banana's pretty weak. He's might be struggling from some lag himself. He's not off to a good start. I don't know where he wasted all of his troops. Like, how? Maybe he just didn't get off to, maybe he just didn't start off right away. But we'll take advantage of his bad fortune and just kind of mosey through some bots if we can. That's a good one. We're going to miss it though. Unfortunate, but we still have more bots to get. That's another good one. And that is a player. Yeah, you've got 80,000, brother. I ain't messing with you. I'm not going to give you an alliance by any means, but I'm not going to I'm not going to attack you anytime soon. So good news for us. We are the crown. Decently strong crown as well. Weaker players around us to definitely attack. But for the time being, we're pretty cool with just hanging out here and just relaxing. This is a good person to get alliance with. Don't want to fight him anytime soon. Sub-Zero could also be a good one to get an alliance with, and so could Redacted, but I'm going to keep my options open and just ally with French forever. Now, I'd love to attack this guy, but my fear is... you're in it? I'm in it. Okay. I wasn't going to get much out of it. But since you're going into it, I'm going into it. We'll clear that out. And get back to saving. We are pretty heavily above anybody else. Dobro, where are you? Dobro's all the way in the south and getting attacked, and he's left. So 753 is going to be the big threat to us on the board. I'll give an alliance to Portugal for the time being. We'll just keep saving, though. See what anybody wants to do around us. Now, the chances of anyone else taking real moves around us is kind of slim, unless that was a full send. It was. Jump on that. Huge for us. A little bit late. I literally took my hand off the mouse to like scratch my arm right as that happened. So a little bit unfortunate timing there. A little bit too... We could go into this guy, but I don't want to risk a full send. I'd rather just knock down this guy really quickly. Banana, you attacked me. That's why you're bigger than you were. That was a big attack too. Doesn't slow us down by much. We're still fine here. Sub-Zero is attacking us. So he got convinced, I guess. But we're still fine. We'll just keep saving up. And I imagine if we start getting some alliances with other people, they might want to fight Sub-Zero with us. So yeah, he wants to fight that guy. I'm in. Tell you to charge. Yeah, you're in too? Good. Unfortunately, I imagine we're going to eat the full send here. I don't know why Sub-Zero committed to attacking me. It wasn't the smart move. Granted, like attacking the crown's not a bad idea, but the fact is very much like, hey, what were you going to gain out of that if nobody joined? Did you have a chance? And the answer was no. I don't think he had a lot of buy-in from anybody else to fight me. So I'm going to go into Slim, or excuse me, his name's not Slim, but France over here. Just start knocking him down. Keep up our progress a little bit. There's a full send. Grab that land. We got to deal with Portugal at some point. Portugal's in a bad spot for us, and I think now's the best time to deal with him. Try and get an alliance with you and say, hey, bud, don't forget, notice that we worked with you. Maybe help us take down Portugal. Give you a thumbs up. Now, this is, in fact, my move. The simple fact is Portugal, while a potential good ally, was just in a bad spot for an alliance, so we just couldn't accept it anymore. So we'll grab this land, get it back up to our red interest, and probably fight 515 for the same reason. He's not necessarily a potential bad ally, but he's a much better target than he is an ally. I like having France as kind of my buffer state for right now. You want to fight that guy? I'm sorry, bud. It's got to be this way. It's got to be this way. It's a little bit backstabby, but at the end of the game, this is the free-for-all, and this is the best strategic move for me to potentially win the game, is striking you out now, so I'm going to do that. You are joining me in this. That's fantastic. I was expecting you to fight me. That would probably have been a better move. That's what I would have done, is fight him or fight the crown in his position. Samanu? I don't know how to say that, man. Freaking A. Not the game to have bad pronunciation of foreign languages. But now we get all of that land. We're sitting nice. And now becomes the decision of what do we want to do next. French has been just hanging out. So in terms of potential to betray people, I would rank him low. Whereas this guy, we've only worked together once. I'm just going to fight him down. And just ignore France forever. Ah, France forever. I was just singing your praises, my guy. Hurtful. Okay. We'll knock down this guy, but having France, I'm going to break heart. See if he wants to be friend. I was going to carry you to second place, my friend. It doesn't matter that much because Trin is working below us. And he's very distracted with fighting this. And I'm just going to actually ignore France forever. Just keep pushing through you. And get down here and fight this guy right away. He's very big, but he doesn't have the troops he could. So fighting this right away. We might get an ally at a player 725. France is actually helping us in this. That is surprising. But we'll take it. He full sends us. I don't know. Okay. A little bit hurtful there. And now we're in a bad spot. We have the land, but we don't have the troops anymore. Fortunately, nobody really went for this. So we're still okay. We're just going to save up for our red interest. We have 50% of the board. So as long as we get up to red interest, we're fine. Right now, I'm a little bit scared to engage because I don't know what this guy's doing. And I'm sure he's going to attack us. He is. Okay. He's not the threat, though. This guy's the threat just in terms of land mass. So as soon as we knock down this guy, we'll be fine. And we're up to red interest. So this one is in the bag here unless we make a horrible mistake. And I very much encourage people, even in a losing position, to stay in the game. Because you never know when there's going to be a bad crown. It only takes a few slip-ups from an overconfident crown to completely change the board. But I am not that player. So we will quickly wipe out this guy. And then just do this. You full send me, I full send you. We all full send together. There we go. So GG's to all involved on this first game. Kissy face for the boys. And then we'll finish up. Just grab the rest of that. Boom, boom. And go on to the next. Get out of here. Next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 50-player teams battle here in Europe. We are on the black team, and I am fighting for Africa. I am tired of losing Europe to giving up Africa. We need to bring our teammates down. You stay there. I love your position. We will definitely be able to win this if we can capture this corner and I can move over here. You kind of hurt our position a little bit, but that's fine. I still think we have the numbers to do this. White team will definitely be a little bit of a threat, but we just need really one of them to mess up, and then we have a numbers game advantage. And also, if we do a good job expanding, the blue player might pincer this guy and fight him down, which would be a tremendous help for us. We can kind of peace out with him and then focus on moving west ourselves. So that's our game plan here. Lots of room to expand, so I'm going to go ahead and wait for the next growth phase to go into the infinite growth phase. And this is good. Let's go. Nice and big. As big as we can get. Unfortunately, there's some kind of server lag tonight, and it's just killing me right now. In the most vital time of expansion, but we do have an early crown, which is good for us. We're going to really push over here to this spot, try and block you from grabbing any extra land, and move out as well. This is a very pivotal bot for us to get. We really want to put pressure on UZB, and my goodness, we need a bigger attack. That would help us out a lot too. But let's keep pushing for land here. Doing an okay job. And grab this bot. Good, 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 good. So great expansion for us so far. And we're in a good spot. We've kind of sandwiched you down, even though you have a lot of troops comparatively to us. You don't have as much land. So we should be able to recover this quickly. We are currently the crown. I did see one of our teammates, or a couple of our teammates went up north. Okay. Not exactly crushing over there. 861 did a good job expanding. There's lots of free land over there. Constantinople. I'm not sure why he's waiting on grabbing that. And we save for the time being. Let's get nice and big. Love to see people fighting that are not us. That just means we get a bigger troop advantage. Constantinople is very strong, and you love to see that. Now, we could strike UZB down immediately, but I'm worried about his angering his teammate, and he immediately got donated to. Yep, you saw it. Good. That guy full donated. I was wondering where that guy's troops came from. But let's save up as much as we can. We'll try and get to our red interest before we start engaging. That way it also frees us up in case there's a good way for our team to push that we can just donate to that. But right now we're looking... Danny? Bud? Why? You got full sent on, but why does he have any troops? That's kind of crazy. Any hoozles, let's focus on Africa. Once we get Africa, we can kind of start making some moves. We're pretty close to our red interest, which means we're pretty close to attacking. And you are attacking my teammates, so I definitely want to get over there, but with strength. And it'll only take us like another cycle or two to get up into a good part of the neighborhood. But let's go ahead, just start fighting now. Knocking you down, let's get up to 11%. And just start fighting you every cycle. You're going to be an easy one. I'll definitely take an alliance with you. And we push this aggressively. I'm going to boat over here just to get a little bit of option. There's a big donation. I don't know whose island this is. That is you. Okay. Nope. Not going to kick me off. I am here to stay. And let's get back up to our red interest once we get another landing in Sicily, so that we can definitely take advantage of the red team. Blue team is the strength, though, of the board, so we really need to start fighting them down. But you are dead, so might as well just get over here. Boat. Boat. Go. Okay, that boat went. That boat, go back. And we're fighting blue immediately. I don't know who this is, but we're fighting him immediately. That's you. Okay. Grab this land. Keep pushing against you. Try and get an alliance with you and be like, hey, look over there. This is who I'm fighting. And we push over here into a weaker blue player. Try and switch the board a little bit. Is our boat going to land? Yeah, that should land. Nope. Okay. Bigger boat. You can't stop 700,000. You don't have that many troops. And we land. We touch down. Come on, lag. Work with me. This is so unfortunate that it's going like this. He's left and become a bot. Let's keep pushing our advantage into the blue team, ignoring the strong ones for now. Oh, full send. Goodness gracious. Grab this. Give me a boat there. I need to get into this really bad. Grab that. Fight you down. I don't know who you are. But I want you off my land. There's the full send into us. Give me a boat there if I can. And just get over there. We'll start fighting down blue. Red is a threat because of this guy, but he's not doing a lot. So he has a lot of troops, but he's kind of slowed down his attack, and he's fighting blue with me. So that is lovely. Board percentage is swinging back in our team's favor. I don't know who this is, but I'm kicking them off as well. Aztec Empire doesn't have any troops, so we're not worried about that. Push for this. Good, we're at 60,000. Touchdown, knock this guy out. And then we got to save and get our troops back up. Well, that boat will come in and give us a little bit more. So that is good. We can push into this guy as well. And knock off some weaker bots over here. There we go. All right, we have a lot of troops. I'm going to fight you down. I don't really have to worry about having a border with this guy because I already do, which would be the only reason. You, I worry about bordering the blue guy a little bit too early, but I think he's distracted. So we'll knock down all of this. And I'm going to... Here's the plan. We fight down this guy. We fight down this guy, and we will win this. You may be thinking, why not go into the blue player? It's important when you're picking a target to think of what is your next target going to be. Who will you have borders on after that? And right now I can get help with Constantinople. But if I went up here, I'd be facing these two, and I actually got a border with him regardless. But it's too late, because now we knock down this guy. And there's the full send on me, so I'm just going to start fighting you immediately. And Constantinople should be able to get involved, even though that full send really hurt me. And he immediately joins in. Great teammate. Love to see it. This is exactly what we wanted, is a red team just march, or excuse me, a black team just marching through. Grab me that land. We just consistently attack from this point on. I'm not going to waste all my troops, but... Oh, it's 3 corgis leading the way. Oh my goodness, this is what I love to see. That's fantastic. Charge, boys, charge. The lag, the stutter, it's so awful right now. I can't believe we managed to pull that off. There were so many moments where I was like, I hope I'm attacking. But we pull it off, Well done. Let's give some claps to our boys. And of course, player 861 as well. But GG's to all involved on this one as we give the kissy face for the boys and call for peace. But as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the video. If you have made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day but Sunday. But for now, boys, I will see you in the next one.